Hello everyone, this is Paul. Welcome back to my channel Big League Video. Today's Monday, therefore, is going to be a speculative one. And before I start the video, I want to thank everyone who watched my videos, even if it's for a point, not 1 second. It just calculated, YouTube calculates as a view, and I got my 10,000 view mark reached on November 15th. Now this is actually like a dramatical one because it was not just giving me the clarity that I wanted from YouTube. It was like, yeah, your views have reached on November 15th. Now we will take it under consideration. We will review it and we will let you know within a week. So I was happy. I was like, oh, okay, no problem. It will be within a week. And I got it within a week. No problem. I got it yesterday evening. But the problem was, it changed the date that my views hit 10,000. So when you go on 16th, it would show like, oh, your review started on 16th. I was like, wait, what? And then 17 the same thing, 18 the same thing. I was like, holy mother of God, what is happening? And I tweeted at YouTube. They didn't reply. I was like, shit. I asked, in the help forums, it has reached and it says it's under review, but it's changing dramatically and drastically. They didn't reply to me. They was like, oh, you ask YouTube. No, duh. I'm gonna ask YouTube, but I have already asked. But yesterday I got the results. It said congratulations, you reached for monetization. So thank you for them, and thank you guys, everyone. I mean, you may not even be watching this video because you disliked my channel and stuff like that, but I want to thank you anyways because you watched my videos, you clicked on them, and now here we are. Monetization effectively underway, 10,000 views, and yeah, the channel is gonna go even more stronger. And I have some news when it comes to the change of the channel, which will be effective soon. I'm just working on my sleep schedule. I'm just working on everything else, but within a month, probably before Christmas, just I don't want it to roll out. And there might be storms, power cuts here, so that might also be under effect maybe in January. I don't know, but there will be a big change to the channel. And thank you guys, thank you. So now let's get into the actual video. Alright, so I want to talk about the future of Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now, if you don't know anything about Star Wars Battlefront 2, then you come to the right video. But if you already know the situation, you already know the debacle that it is Star Wars Battlefront 2, the pinnacle of microtransactions devolving into something more than that, everything is Star Wars Battlefront 2. Alright, but for EA, it's the wrong game to be under scrutiny because Star Wars, it's not only has the movie franchise fans, not only has the comic book sort of fans, you don't not only have the anime sort of fans. It's just you have a big universe. All right, you have a big universe and you're making a mess with it. People are going to notice, and that's what people did. They just said, you know what, fuck you, I'm not going to buy your game. Now there are plenty of retakes from Star Wars Battlefront 2. They can't even deal with it. And physical stores where you can go and buy a CD are saying we haven't sold a single copy of the game. Now this is something that is far worse than it actually should have been, because if they listen to us during the beta, dude, these are a little bit pay to win. Just stop this, change it and stuff like that. They should have changed it. They should have postponed the launch maybe a week or 2 weeks, and then they should have changed the entire system. DICE could have had DICE had people that can do these sort of stuff, and then they should have released the game. Now that's not the future of the gaming. They pulled off all the microtransactions in the game. Now for the people who are defending the game, oh, the microtransactions are not that bad, I got this, I got that pretty easily. Now I know all of you are sucking EA's dick. Now you shouldn't do that, but you are morons, you're gonna do that, so I'm not gonna talk about you. But for the people who are genuinely saying that it is not that bad, why do you think they pulled it off? If it is that bad, they should have stood ground. They should have said, you know what, fuck you gamers, it is not that bad. Okay, they should have said that. They didn't say that. They were like, oh shit, the launch should be saved. Oh my god, I'm muting the game. I'm gonna change some things. But I know the future, and it's not looking very bright. People can be celebrating. People can be like, this is something. This is actually a little bit of a win for us. But no, it's not a win for you guys because you're not going to get the game, obviously. And we made a dent. We made a dent in their financial earnings. That's it. we made a dent. 3% of things have been lost. They've been reduced in the stock prices. Everything is fun and good and dandy, but we didn't make a significant effort in just destroying their greedy practices, because obviously the next year they are going to recover this loss with Anthem pretty easily, or Dragon Age 4 even pretty easily. So that's not going to be a big deal for everyone, right? So what am I thinking is, the future of Star Wars Battlefront 2 is looking a little bit glimmer, because all the few who have been fooled into buying the game because okay they muted the microtransactions for now, who missed it for now, and they bought the game, or people are thinking about buying the game, a little bit on sale and stuff like that. But I have bad news for you guys, because the game will have microtransactions soon, and I'm speculating that they are not going to change anything. 100% they are going to keep the loot boxes, they're going to keep the loot crate just as it is, and they are also going to reduce their content that they promised for free, like DLCs, multiplayer things, whatever they want to add to the game. They're going to reduce it now, because obviously it is going to be painful to see those things. And even like multiplayer changes, something that is like new multiplayer mode and stuff like that, they are going to hold back it, and then in Star Wars Battlefront 3 they are going to release it as a new DLC for money. So I think this was not a victory for us, because we caused an uproar in the hierarchy. 100%, I give you that, because I'm not going to take away my personal hate against the game. I'm making videos again for the game, and for you guys to go and download the shit out of things. But it was all Disney. They came in, they were like, you know what, EA, shut the fuck up, mute it, and move on. I'm not saying Disney are the good guys. Just let's just be honest here. They want money as well. All right, Disney squeezing people for money is not a new thing. Even my boy Putes made a video about it. People should not be surprised about it. They muted these things because they know that Star Wars fans have passion. All right, Star Wars fan base has a lot of passion, and when they saw that like just minus 20,000 sort of thing went to like minus 700,000, they know how much people hated it, and they are getting traction towards it. Like many news stations have made news about it, many radio stations are talking about it, a lot of things that are happening here. So what am I thinking is, the game will have microtransactions soon, in a month. During the Christmas sale, people will think about buying it, so they will buy it, and at that moment they will introduce microtransactions once again, not without any changes. So you heard it first here at the Peculiar Hell here. There's not going to be any changes in the microtransactions. There's going to be loot boxes, and the game is built around loot boxes. Now that's the problem of making a game around loot boxes. Now if you now go to like 3 years, 4 years before, when in microtransactions were involved due cosmetics or whatever, they were involved in a point where they are chosen by the people for buying, right? You chose what you wanted to buy, and during those instances it was sideline. They were built in separately. This time around the game is built around loot boxes. Now people should understand this carefully. Building loot boxes into games on the sidelines is Overwatch. Alright, building a game around loot box. So I think that's going to be the case for me, guys, and I'm going to end this video right here with posing the question to you guys and posing the speculation to you guys. What do you think about the speculating aspect of things, where I think the game is going to have the same microtransaction, is going to be activated before Christmas, and they are not going to do jack shit about it, and they are going to hold back on certain multiplayer updates, single player updates to the campaign, and they are going to keep it to Star Wars Battlefront 3, where they can make actual money. Simple as that. What is your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments down below. And what do you think about Star Wars Battlefront 2 debacle? It was about time, right? At least that's what I think. It was about time they made a dent in the gaming industry and in EA overall. So whatever it is, whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comments down below. And I think this was the right time. This was the time that we should have spoken up, because plenty of games are there that are going to be having microtransactions soon. Red Dead Redemption, I'm looking at you. Activision, I'm looking at you. But yeah, they are going to learn a lesson. They are just going to hold back for now, because if they do the same thing again, people are going to be pissing. The rage is going on. All right, the rage is not died down. The rage is still there, and if you do the same thing, you're going to get the rage. So stop doing it, idiots. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button if you like this video. Share the video with your friends and family. Subscribe to the channel for There Is Gaming. And thank you guys again for everything. And there's going to be new changes to the channel, which will you see in a month or so. And for everyone that's been there from the start of the channel, I love you all. And yeah, just thank you. Stay peculiar, be peculiar, and I'll see you on the next time around. And join the channel and be a peculiar cavalier yourself. Bye guys. See you on the next one.